Hello, everyone. Ah, is this even working? Hello. Okay, so it is. Um, well, yes, I have a video on. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this. Mm, Um, here we go. Right? We just gotta really hope this works. No. Is it working? I'm not sure. Yeah, I know my voice sounds really weird. It's my throat. How do I do this? Um, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do. Can you guys hear this? No. Okay, we'll try this again. Let's just do this. This work. Bro. Okay, I'm actually gonna crash out right now. I can't do this. This is a new streaming thing never done before. So I'm still trying to figure out the basics. Like, how do I get my video to show up for you guys? As you guys can see, you can only see the welcome thing. Trying to figure that out. Oh, there we go. Question mark. Yes, sir. There we go. All right. Uh, Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live stream, I guess. Sorry, it took me quite a while to do this. Yeah. Anyways, guys, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I might be a little sick. Yep. We should be good. Let's do no. No, let's do a new game. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I'm liking this. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it's but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I gotta turn that down. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yep. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool right now. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk unless I already catch up to me. Ha ha. Yeah, guys, my voice is not doing it today. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about Nor. That's mean, Vision. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Yeah, no thanks. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Vision, have you decided on a club to join yet? The club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content, just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Yeah, guys, I might have to end this stream a little short because, like, my voice and stuff, it sounds weird. And my throat. So I'm a little sick today. So I'm gonna have to end this after like what, 20 minutes, 30, whatever. And I know you're happy now, but I died the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Get the frick out of here. This is a game. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right, all right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Wow. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Damn, clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start the anime club. Hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come into the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's gonna make you get late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, you know what? Well, then you can come to my club, Sayori. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. Eh, meaty. Okay, I'm actually done with this. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much, anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning that to have planned all this out. Jeez, I can't read. I might actually be sick. I can't even read. Moving on. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Well, don't sell your soul. I digitally, oh my, I can't read. Sorry, guys. Followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Yeah, I don't care. I'm giving all the same voice. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought up boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Vision, what a nice surprise. Yeah, I don't know any of their names. I only know her. Because, well, I've seen edits. Her name is Makima, I think. Welcome to the club. Damn. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Wow, yeah, way to keep it in your head. Why is she looks like she's about to kill me. Like, just look at her. She's staring into my soul. Giving I don't even know. She looks very shy. Whatever. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Hmm. Girl with the sour attitude. His name is apparently Natsuki. It's one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes. according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Wow, yeah, she really is shy. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. I might stutter over my words a little bit. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's true. That's right. It's great to see you again, Vision. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Is that so? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuine feels a little. You too, Monica. Come, sit down. Vision, we made a room for you. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about we make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabbed the wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I'm guessing like this closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Sayori. Oh, wow. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Awoo! Yeah, now. Natsuki lifted a foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's cute, I guess. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayo grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry, Adrian. My bad. I was not looking at the chat. That is my bad. That is my bad. I'm sorry. I've not been looking at the chat. What's up? Shout out to Adrian D. Monroy. Yeah, my bad. I was, yeah, okay. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Okay. I heard your narration for a few seconds, lol. Yeah, my voice is just like dying on me right now. What do you want? What? No, it's Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. Sorry, my sister just walked in. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it by herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before. What? What is that supposed to mean? Bro, tell your voice to heal. I know. I need it to heal. So that's probably why I'm gonna end this uh live a little short after I make a stopping point somewhere where I can stop. So yeah. I thought you technically did. Sayori said maybe, but not for you, you dummy. What the frick? Okay, okay, yeah, alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? 2 hours later. Yeah, no. I'm gonna no, no. What are you talking about? I'm not. No, I'm not. There's no way I'm no. Yeah, no. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh, that's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea reading might not be as pastime for me, but I at least get to enjoy tea. All right, buddy, laugh all you want. I'm glad. Oh, oh, damn. Yuri family smiles for herself in relief. I've actually never played this game before, so this is my first time playing or actually watching, seeing what happens. So I know this game's like pretty old, but I've never seen it or played it. Just saw it was free on Steam, so I downloaded it and I'm just recording, live streaming. Oh, my foot fell asleep. This is not good. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Lol, wouldn't be surprised if there was some gore. There is? Thanks. I was not looking at the description or anything like that. Should play Indigo Park. Is it free? Yes. I'll take a good look at it. Let me just search it up real quick. Indigo Park. Indigo Park, Chapter 1. Well, the first chapter is free. I'll download it. It's on Steam for free. Also, sorry if my messages are coming late. I don't know why they're coming in late. That might just be my phone. Because I'm not looking at my computer for any of the messages. There's no chapters yet since it's pretty new. And Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Or actually, this could just be my morning voice, I guess. Maybe. Came out May 18th, 2024. Oh yeah, so it is still pretty new. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Harry also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interesting and this all interested in the same goal. I can't read. Jesus. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I wonder if we can create clubs in our high school. Probably not, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure you are. Just you need like a adult to like supervise the club or agree or something. Maybe. Though I still don't really know if they can keep up the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Vision, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. If I did make a club, it would be for animation and game creation meetups. Yeah, that'd be really cool actually. I might actually join that. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate, taking advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." Give it back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sorry, Siddle's up yet. What the yeah. Yeah. Just gonna save this part for now. I'm not that cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Totally not a plus 18 moment. What are you talking about? She just touched her shoulders. How's it? Bud, what are you thinking of? Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. That can go wrong in so many different ways. I guess. Yeah, but don't take it that way, bud. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Alright, maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, damn. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically. I'm not saying that. At Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Uh, uh, yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Vision? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Disturbing? Okay. Alright, bud. You're singing. Sharing the piece. Look at my eyes, don't tell me. Yeah, this is just the lyrics of the song. Lol. Okay. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But but I'm sorry, I thought Vision. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? It's going down now by Persona 3 Reloaded. Damn. Okay. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Okay. Hey, yeah, get off. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Uh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Vision, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre reading skills? Writing skills? What the flip? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Vision, since we're already here, do you want to home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Yeah, so with that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your club members will like. Something good might happen with those who like your poem the most. Uh, what is up with these two? I guess sadness. I guess uh, landscape. Um, time. Um, uh, I guess dance. Adventure. Um, great. Massacre or No, right? Yeah, no, maybe. Romance, I guess. Depression. Uh, Lust. Joy. Let's do fantasy. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Um, Clumsy. Pink. Kawaii. Uh, Bro, struggling. Lol. Yeah. I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out misfortune. Heart. Cry. Kitty. Uh, Milk. Okay. We're gonna do override save. Hi again, Vision. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Vision. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Okay, that's just rude. Sorry you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. That's true. And last year too. That's also true. Heart, kitty, milk, what? Alright, bud. I just chose something random. Alright? Don't even don't even start with that. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki. Oh, Indigo Park is ready. But I'm gonna stick to the title of this live. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Making a shirt for you that says that. No, what? No. Oh, there's no need for you to. No, no, you're not making a shirt for me. No. Natsuki finds herself stuck between them, saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops to back in her seat. Too bad. Too bad. I'm not accepting the shirt. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Vision always gives his best. As long as he's having fun. Yeah, I was not giving my best for this poem. He says he helps me with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Well, that's too flippin' bad. Yeah, no thanks. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Jesus, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Vision can become good friends too. Uh, um, Sayori? Mm, as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Uh, Me? Uh, Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Wow. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. That I said that. What? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Oh, it's a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a shout read. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool, I guess. It's nothing too bad. I mean, it's like a simple romance game, I guess. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are just having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Big D Randy. But what? That was random. That was so random. Man, looks like nobody wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Random. I'm always random. Yeah, I guess you are now. Well, you've always been random, I guess. Whatever. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Anyways, want to know my Discord username? Sure, I guess. I mean, I honestly don't have any idea what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not really on Discord that much. Adrian equals crazy. Okay. Well, yeah. That's a little right. That's a little true. A lot true. True. Well, we can't give up. I guess add me. Sure. Uh. Okay. Not right now. Ah. The festival is a chance to yada yada yada. Literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative mind. Mm, that doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? If we were to come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place if it's just a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative mind. Z- what's this? Sayori's talking about taking this really serious. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Ha ha ha, good thinking. Yeah, Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Ha 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 ha. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Why? In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah, I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Wow, I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school even have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Whatever. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica heard. Anyway, time for me to play UCN and do a video about it, because yes, sure. It's true though. Yeah, yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Yeah, see ya, Adrian. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's it's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over, all around here. I run my fingertips down to the side of Sayori's ear, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, this is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah, I would too. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Uh, I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her. Okay, and we're almost about to end this stream. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Ah, if you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying this. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, uh, why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Demon time, but where'd you come from? Jeez. I just started playing. My throat is very bad. Alright, I'm sick. Demon time, two demon emojis just comes out of nowhere. It's crazy, actually. That's actually crazy. That's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I will get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he would even let you do the things like this. And you'd take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Yeah, I'm one step closer to ending this stream. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Yep. Uh, only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. I can't read for crap. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh, Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Vision, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to achieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bag. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I think Yuri would actually like it. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Um, oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it. So it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? Uh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and you still haven't really gotten anywhere. Wow. It might take a while, Yuri. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers, is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two words together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Finds a train of thought, it's as if the demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. I can't speak, guys. My throat is getting worse and worse. I'm gonna have to end this early. Not just fighting them, but the building, yada yada yada, work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not to get me a little biased though. Biased? How? Uh, um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. It's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Let's read it. Click outside the poem area to continue. The tendrils. Okay, ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. It's actually pretty good, but it took you a long time to read. Oh yeah, that's my bad. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh, uh, Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Vision. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their word. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think of that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna stop it here. Uh, hope you guys had a good time. To the Buckaroos, and I'll see you in the next one. Great. Yep. See you guys on the next one.